Oh, Andrew.
Yes, yes.
You will never believe what I was just listening to.
What were you listening to?
Nickelback.
Nickelback?
Well, yeah, everybody listens to Nickelback. They are the bestest.
Not everybody listens to Nickelback.
Everybody
come on. What? There's 800,000 more Swifties out there than there are Nickelback fans.
Swifties are swoken.
What do you call Nickelback fans?
Backers? dime heads? Dime bags?
Dime a dozen?
What do you call Swifties?
You call them Swifties. That's what they are.
They're losers. They're losers.
Hey,
let me explain.
Keep your Nickelback out of my Swifties, all right?
Yeah, there it is. That's a hell of an opening. It's Dangerously Unprepared with Kristian and Andy, and that makes me Kristian back. Yeah, that's right. I'm Kristian back, but you didn't change your name.
I didn't change my name. I couldn't come up with a good because I'm
You're
already
Swandy.
Andy. Like I can't
Swandy.
be like a
Swandy.
Swiftie.
I'm changing it right now. It's going to change to Swandy.
What are you going to change it? Swandy?
Swandy.
Swandy?
Swandy. There it is.
All right. Okay. No, I'll take it.
At least for this show.
Sure. No,
Which is all about unity and division and being dangerously unprepared. Let's go.
Let's go.
I just did a very brief.
You did the ultra short opening.
The short opening.
We're going to do the quick version. To you. You. Great. Kiss her. You're married.
What a bunch of putzes. Oi. Welcome to it, kids. It's another edition of, Dangerously Unprepared. I'm Kristian. Well, like I said, Kristian back. He's Swandy.
Swandy.
And this week, we've got all sorts of fun, nonsensical topics that will lead us to nowhere for the next, good God knows how long.
Right. No, it's all a mystery.
This show is brought to you by Kirkland Sparkling Water, by the way, which you can't see me because my camera is complete. There it is. Kirkland Sparkling Water, Lemon Edition. Yes. And when that runs out, I have Kirkland Bottled Water. Refreshing. God, we got to get sponsors.
Bottled from the rooftop of Costco. There's just a bunch of plastic bottles on the roof of Costco that catch all the rainwater, and then they bottle it up.
Some guy up there smoking cigarettes under an umbrella.
Oh, it's a great crop of water this week. Oh man, this is gonna be great.
That's why occasionally there is a cigarette butt in a bottle because it's unsafe to just throw it on the roof.
True.
You gotta
no. You gotta be very careful about that.
Put the cigarette out. So, Andrew, how's everything out there in the Great Pacific Northwest, sir?
It's been a crazy week.
Yeah, I heard you got a lot of lightning.
We did.
Yeah.
No, we did. We got a lot of lightning, a lot of thunder, and then, as Forrest Gump says, big old fat rain for for a couple hours on Wednesday night, which is nuts. But oddly enough, the thunder lightning storm wasn't the craziest thing that happened to us this week.
Really?
Yeah.
Do explain, sir.
So, you and I recently have been talking about daylight basements recently because they seem to be a topic of conversation. We happen to have a daylight basement, right?
Yes.
But we live on a hill, okay? And we live in a bi-level house, right? So you walk
split level, you mean?
Yeah, split level. You walk in our door, you can either go up or go down. Okay. We live on the upper floor, and then down is the basement and the garage. Okay.
Yeah.
If you walk out the top level, you can get to the backyard where we have a deck and kind of a hill that goes up, right? But you have to go down to get to the garage and go out of the house. And the front door has steps going down. So anyway, when they built the house, they hollowed out some of the hill to put windows in our basement facing the backyard, but they're facing a brick-like hole. So when we moved in here, about a month into it, a possum fell down there and couldn't get out, right? So we trapped it in one of those humane traps and let it go, all right? Fast forward 8 years.
BB in the head.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
I'm just saying, there's plenty of possums out there, and then you have Sunday dinner.
Right. No, there you go. Well, fast forward 8 years. I hear rustling down in the rocks. Okay. Now, my wife, who does most of her antique collection downstairs, right?
Yes.
She covered those windows because they're looking out to nothing, right?
Right.
So anyway,
Thank God,
I hear
sunlight. Who needs it?
Yeah. Well, we have another window that faces the front, which gets all the sunlight.
Oh,
so
okay.
it's okay.
Right.
So anyway, I hear a rustling down there. Okay. It is a baby skunk that has fallen. Yeah. All right. So we can't easily access this thing without going through the window.
Well,
okay.
No.
So what we try to do is we sort of made shift like a cardboard ramp.
Yeah.
And we tried to make it sturdy enough that we put it down there, and we kind of went to bed and said, all right, hopefully the skunk gets it and walks out on its own. It's a tiny skunk. The weight, it shouldn't have buckled under the weight of the thing. Sure enough, we wake up, the cardboard buckled, and the skunk is still in there.
And yeah, so the skunk's made of dark matter.
Right.
So it just collapses everything around it.
Yeah. So anyway, we make the decision that I am going to crawl in there. I am going to, with a towel and covered as much as I can cover up, right? I am going to grab the skunk and lift it up and get it out and have it run away, right?
In theory.
Yeah. So I crawl in the space with the skunk, and the skunk is sort of chill, right?
Okay.
Everything's great so far.
Right.
I start talking to it. I'm trying to make friends with it, so that way when I try to reach for it, it doesn't freak out and spray, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Because that's going to sting.
Yeah. So sure enough, it sprayed.
Yeah.
It got scared. Luckily, the towel caught the brunt of it, and I was able to pick it up, get it out. But now we have patches of the house that unfortunately stink like skunk.
Oh, yeah. Lots.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So luckily,
can't really paint the house in tomato juice either. So
no. Well, my wife found this great deodorizing spray that neutralizes the I guess the active ingredient of skunk spray.
Oh, so she's found a 1970s ashtray.
Right. Exactly.
Right. Remember those beanbag ones that?
Yeah.
No,
100%. Yeah.
The aluminum, and then you just and it was just crusted with tar and ash.
So I've been I mean, it's taking care of most of the smell. Like we still have some patches here and there.
Yeah,
but that was the big fun of this week.
At any point in time, did you try to call, a wildlife service rescue and say, "Hey, baby skunk in our egress window"? And I mean,
yeah, that'll be $200. Thank you very much.
They try. I thought they come out for free.
Nope. Oregon Wildlife are apparently for profit.
Oh, really? Well, then, you know what? That's also a free dinner,
right?
Just
I mean, no.
Do you own an armed device at all, or no?
I do not, sir.
Well, might be time to get one at this point.
Well, I do own a pirate sword.
I was going to say we do have lightsabers.
No, we do have lightsabers, but no, I did get from a Ren fair. I actually got a legitimate pirate sword.
Oh, Andy, how drunk were you at the Ren fair?
On a scale of 1 to 10?
Yeah,
about a 6.5.
I was going to say 12.
The mead was.
Oh no, that would have been me at the Ren fair.
Yeah.
And see, and that's why I told you about when I was in radio and I was dating a girl that did the Ren fair.
Yes.
Yeah. And she was in character 6 months out of the year. I'm like, the Ren fair only lasts for just like a month or so, doesn't it? Yeah. But I've got to get in character.
Right. Yeah. Did she camp Did she camp out with a clan and everything during the festival?
It didn't last that long.
Oh, okay.
I really tried because she started out real super sweet girl, and just
you
not let go of the "I forsooth, my lord."
Right, you peeled back the Ren fair layer, and it all went downhill.
Well, and at first it was kind of hot, you know?
Sure.
I'm
No.
like,
Yeah.
yeah, all right, you're gonna wear this
Yeah.
little bustier, and yeah, and then it just didn't go away. It's like Nickelback; it just doesn't go away.
It just doesn't go away. It's the
Yeah,
gift that keeps on
or
giving.
Swifties,
Right.
which God, why don't they go away? Well, and kinda with Nickelback, yeah, divided we fall, united
Right.
we stand.
Yes.
And I think that, this is something that, it was a topic that popped into my head the other day, that I thought, might be interesting to throw out here. And please, anybody, watching the show, please like, share, follow, and comment. Comment on wherever you see this, and then we will
Interact.
reply, and we would love to,
Get your
hear
thoughts
your thoughts.
here.
Maybe not love to hear them because, depending on what you say,
Well,
but hey,
if
we're
it's nice
open-minded.
feedback, we'd love to hear it. If it's
Yeah,
not
yeah,
nice feedback, we take constructive criticism kind of
Andy
well,
does.
kind
I
of
don't.
well. Not
I'm
no.
I'm a whiny old fart.
You get off
What are
my
you
porch!
talking about?
You get off my porch!
Becky might. Okay, sorry. Almost did it. Almost. So close.
Yeah.
We'll do it live. Okay.
Yes, we will, Bill. We'll do it live. Like we're kind of doing it now, but it's recorded, so it
Yeah,
was
but
live
I mean
just now.
the edit is going to be not so intrusive.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
because we don't really edit.
No.
There's a little bit.
There's no need.
Why? We just censor all this out, and then where's the
and
fun
it's
in
no
that?
fun. I mean, it's no fun.
It's not real at that point.
No. We need to be authentically ourselves.
Yes.
Which is dangerously unprepared.
Which a lot of people seem to enjoy.
It's true.
Especially us.
Go figure. That's
yeah,
something that we couldn't have predicted.
So we and Andy and I kind of had bounced this around just a little because we have to be unprepared dangerously to discuss these things.
Have to stay on brand.
And it was kind of about unity because the other show we had was with Bill McClintock of McClintock's Mashups, and he was unifying different genres of music and artists and bringing them together to make beautiful music for us all to enjoy and hear. He was taking the old and making it new.
Yeah.
And I mean, there was just so much happening with all these amazing different songs that he had. And so, I mean, again, the Rat and Marvin Gaye, his real first big one.
Yeah.
That was
So
just
brilliant.
And did you see the clip I made out of that? Because
Yeah.
he literally says brat.
Yes.
I'm not sure how or why, but he brat. And and I had to keep listening to it over and over. I'm like, he's saying brat. So then I had to make fun of it.
Right.
And I made a clip out of it, and it went viral. So
there you go. Nice.
I mean, if 30 people,
right? Yeah, that's our viral is very different from viral.
Viral, I think, or Nova Scotia, maybe.
Right? Yeah. No.
Somewhere.
Yeah.
Parts unknown.
We're huge in Toledo.
Yeah. No, not really. But yeah, so we were, and this is how it all works.
Sorry, Toledo, Oregon. I should have mentioned Toledo, Oregon. That's
Oregon. Yeah, God, we're
yeah.
freaking. We're like the top rated. We're the only show in
right.
Toledo,
No, 100%.
Really.
Yeah.
And Portland, Ohio. Yeah. Anyway, we were talking about how it's really unifies people, and you've got metalheads dancing to Cher, and Cher people, because I'm not sure how to classify them. I'm just calling them Cher people.
There you go.
They're banging their heads to Slipknot, and it's absolutely amazing how this all can bring us together, or people that you don't even expect to come together. And we could go with the old Stripes reference of unity, which I'm sure some people nowadays would take a lot of offense to. So but it is what it is. Cats sleeping with dogs. And I'm
Are
trying
you
to.
talking? Are you talking about Ghostbusters?
Well, that's one of them. But yeah, then when they're doing the drill at the end of Stripes,
Yes.
and black guys help the white guys.
Right. Yeah.
And then they get in a big fight because
No, right. Yeah.
because they were divided. They were divided because they weren't thinking mashup,
There you go.
right? No.
Sure.
But then when they all came together, what a powerful statement that was. Walking together. Why did the chicken cross the road to get from the left to the right? Right. Okay. Sorry.
No,
Flashback for a minute.
that's good.
So but yeah, there's so many different ways. Like, okay, let's just do this. Let's go where lots of people can go. Which is these sports. Okay. Now, especially now back in the day, back in my day,
Hmm.
I'm not doing it. I'm not.
Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that.
It's like Bruce Banner and the Hulk.
Mhm.
I can keep him at bay. I've got him under
Right.
control until I get angry. You wouldn't like me when I'm angry.
No.
'Cause then I get all kind of grumpy and all flibbity. Sorry.
It's coming out. It's gonna come out full this episode. We know it.
The sun's going down, big guy.
Yeah. Right.
You're gonna have to come up with a mantra for me for that.
I think so. Yeah.
Then to bring me down, bring me down. Okay, so sports, especially back in the day, there was great rivalries. Okay, the Chiefs hated the Raiders, the Packers hated. I mean, and supposedly nowadays that is still a big rivalry thing.
In a way, I think the whole
It's not
sports
like it used to be.
I think the whole sports thing was because information wasn't as available as it is today. It was super easy to get behind your local team because that's all the news that you heard, right?
Right.
You only heard the news about your team and that was it. So you either love or hated your team and that was the team you went to bat for, during games and all that good stuff, right? Now that now that the information's out there, you become more to a player versus the team that he plays for now, right? So you can be, right? I mean, especially today, like LeBron fans are going to be all about the 76ers now, right? Because he went to the 76ers. So that's, again, I just think that the information's a little too out there. That's why it's such a different landscape now with sports.
Well, that and free agency killed.
Oh, no, 100%.
Because it used to be teams against teams. Now it's where a certain player goes and the people that follow him there. Like you said, LeBron. Okay, Jordan basically stayed true to the Bulls the entire time until he ended up buying the Wizards, and then I mean, baseball teams, and baseball was the first ones to really get free agency going, which, screw you, baseball. America's favorite pastime. I don't think so.
Right.
But everybody can agree that, I love football. I love basketball. Oh, I love hockey, the only real true sport out there anymore. And I love baseball. And, baseball, of course, has the glamorous, historic, romantic kind of nostalgic to it. And everybody can agree on these things, and everybody can, even though you're like the Giants and the Dodgers. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Used to be such a huge rivalry.
Yeah.
Now,
Yeah.
My God, the San Diego Chargers used to play the Raiders, the Oakland Raiders, not the Las Vegas Raiders. And with
Let's not get started on that.
Wayne Newton out there cheerleading, and
right.
Oh my God, Siegfried and Roy dancing their tigers up and down the football field or something. I don't know what's going on out. I don't know what happened to the Raiders, and it's really upsetting me. They belong back in Oakland, and they need.
Don't get me started on that.
Yeah, dude. We're gonna go down a dark hole with that.
No, we're gonna go down the black hole. That's what we're gonna do.
Yeah.
See what I did there?
Oh, where is it? There it is.
Thank
and
you.
he gets the gold bell.
Thank you.
But so, I mean, vicious rivalry right there. It's Chargers and
Yeah.
Raiders, like vicious. Like there was fights in the stands and people getting stabbed, and the good old days. God, I miss them.
I know, right?
But either way, everybody was there because they loved football. All in agreement that we all love football. Okay. Well, used to, not me anymore, really. But I mean, I love. Yeah. Okay. So yeah. And then again, what was another one of my phone keeps shutting off, so I keep losing my notes. Okay. So yeah, and with the mashups and the music, I mean, how beautiful was that? Everybody came together,
Yeah.
Uh, I heard it through the grapevine, and then there's Rat. Hello? What?
Yeah.
And people who have never heard of Marvin Gaye,
Yeah.
sitting there banging their heads, going, "Oh, what just happened, dude? That was Rat. I'm pretty sure. Whoa! Now I've got this soulful guy. I feel kind of groovy. Guy should be dancing and making love to a woman somewhere, and being suave and fun." And of course, people who are into Marvin Gaye, they're like, "Hey, man, that's really groovy, but I feel like going out and rocking, punching somebody in the face and just banging my head all over. God, yeah, this is awesome." And that's called unifying. That's called unity. It's called mash up, love, and
Bringing them together.
Donna Summer, The Police.
Yeah.
Although it worked. Yeah, no.
Yeah. No,
No.
it did. I thought
It did. It worked.
It definitely worked.
I still want him to do my mashup that he's never done, which was Grandmaster Flash and The Police.
Oh yeah.
Voices in my head.
Oh sure. Yeah.
And White Lines.
No. Oh gosh.
Do-do-do-do-do.
Yeah.
Do-do-do-do-do.
Yeah. I think it could work.
Voices inside my head. Which I do. I have plenty of voices up
All
here.
the voices in your head.
I'm just saying it might happen every now and then that I get a little voice coming out. Not all the time, but sometimes. Sorry.
You saw
Welcome to Dangerously Unprepared. Like, follow, and subscribe.
yeah,
And
you saw the movies. You saw the Ted movies, right? With Seth MacFarlane and the talking teddy bear.
Yeah.
So they did a show on Peacock, which was Ted, but the Mark Wahlberg character is younger. He's in high school.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. So
it was
anyway, they did an episode where the father is they're running a donut shop or something, right?
Yeah.
And Bill Clinton comes in, and it's Seth MacFarlane doing his Bill Clinton impersonation, but they did an AI face replacement of Bill Clinton on Seth MacFarlane.
Oh,
right?
No.
And like it was really good.
Really?
Like it was. So let me say this: your impersonation of the former president is better than Seth MacFarlane.
Oh,
yes.
Thank you.
Yes, you're welcome.
I mean, thank you.
Yeah, right. No, watching they showed this on the Instagram, all their social media channels. They showed the effects. So they showed MacFarlane in a white wig, doing the bit, right?
Really?
And then they show the guy setting up the AI face replacement, and they show him like literally putting the face on
Oh wow.
Roland's body. And it's incredible how far we've come.
Dude. Yeah. It's so funny because I see guys at work and now the big debate, because I've been saying it for at least a couple of years.
Yeah.
Everybody's like looking at these amazing videos of things that are happening. I'm like, that's fake, right?
Yeah.
They can't do that. Yeah, they can, and they do, and you're watching it.
Yeah.
Oh no, this is really a 700-pound 500-foot long anaconda eating a telephone pole.
Yeah, right.
No, it's not.
Right. Yeah.
No, this is not. No, I'm sure this happens. I'm pretty sure I watched it on CNN. Okay.
That's the one thing I love about Twitter's fact checker now is that it's half of the video tweets are this was generated by AI. So this did not really happen. Like it's
well, and even
impressive.
when we post anything on YouTube, I have to go in and check. This is not AI. This is not AI.
Yeah.
I mean, it's there's so much of that now. It's so the sadder thing is, like, on Facebook or Instagram and stuff, there's all these reels that people are creating. Like they're taking other people's creativity and then twisting it with AI to tweak it just enough so it's not exactly the same, but it's pretty much somebody else's creative idea, and they just completely destroy it with their own.
Yeah.
And honestly, sometimes, because I've seen the original clips, and I'm like, I kind of like what this person did, but it's still wrong.
Yeah.
Because you're not being creative. You're just letting a computer tweak something around for a little bit and then reposting it, trying to get a bunch of clickbait.
Yep. Yeah.
And I just, nothing annoys me more besides soccer than people, doing clickbait stuff, for God's sakes. Just if you don't, and especially letting the computer do it, and there's people selling programs for this,
right?
Like you see it all over the interweb, and it's how cheap, how lazy, and how pathetic are you that you're going to use a computer just so you can get a bunch of clickbait and make your 0.0333 cents a click for every, God, maybe we should do this.
I know, right? I think I'm going to say these people are laughing to the bank. Well,
yeah. While we're sitting here struggling, trying to put out real content.
Right. Yeah.
Damn.
So if you could just put Clinton over my face, and that way you have an interview with the president.
Yeah. Let's have a little go through here. That's all I'm saying. All right. I was trying to play with some of the sound effects. I'm sorry.
That's okay.
It didn't work. It didn't work. I don't want it.
Bye-bye.
Yeah. I had to do that one.
Okay. All right. No, it was good.
And that one.
That was good.
I don't know why, but there it is, right there. Powered by that. It took me a minute to find it. Now I found it.
Okay, no, that's good. That was
because we're powered by Riverside FM.
We are,
and we thank them. So hopefully,
we got the touch.
We got
power.
Subscription comes up, they'll give us a freebie. I'm just saying,
because we mentioned them on this podcast, on just this one.
Powered by Rivers.
And I love the fact that they've got like this professional DJ voice.
Right. Yeah.
It's like the guy from an action movie or something.
Yeah.
In
a world,
thought he had everything under control.
Yeah.
Powered by Riverside FM.
Yeah.
Good times. Good times. I have no idea where I was going with that. I thought I was going to have something, but I didn't.
I don't know.
It was a great conclusion to my rant about nothing in particular.
Sure, it was. Yeah. Now, okay. Do you think someone actually voiced that, or do you think that was AI?
Oh. Now you gotta get me old flibbity flabby about your AI. No, and that's the other thing that's really cheesing me off, because as you know, I used to do voiceover.
Right. Yeah.
And there's all these programs now where people and these idiots, and I was saying this even before you joined the show, because that's when I was really doing a lot of voiceover stuff.
Yeah.
And there was all these programs. Oh, record your voice and we'll help you make voiceover. I'm like, do not do this. Do not let these people record your voice. Every time I see it posted, I'm like, do not do this. Do not use these people. They will take your voice and they will use it against you.
Yeah.
And look what's happened now. There's people with programs making their own commercials.
Yeah.
And it's so funny. Like my wife I'll be around anybody. I can pick out an AI voice like that.
Yeah.
And well, yeah, I mean, yeah, because
some are easy. Some are easy to pick out. Some are hard.
Yeah, but then if you listen to it a little bit, you're like, no, right there.
Yeah,
right
you can pick up some of the indicators that they're not.
Yeah, the little nuances of the
right.
The programmatic voice. But yeah, I drive people crazy because, especially because I'll be listening to a commercial and I'll be, oh, did you hear the edit right there?
Yeah.
They're like, what? And I'm like, well, I know you just let the commercial play. And I'm like, next time it comes on, I'll point it out. I don't care. No,
Yeah.
you will. You will.
Yeah.
Once you know it, and then you'll know it's there, just like me. And it'll spoil your entire time for that listening to that commercial.
So it's interesting. I watch a lot of a lot of sort of app driven TV, right? And I've told you, I think, on this podcast before about Pluto, which is a Paramount product, right? And has all the Star Treks and everything. And
yes,
it's amazing.
That I don't get to watch, but yeah.
Yeah. So anyway, but they rely on, pretty much any advertising that they can get to. And some of them, and now there's got to be some regulation because some of them are said this ad was created with AI, right? Or at the bottom, it's a little text. This ad was created with AI. But there was one where it was a doctor talking, right? And it looked real enough, but then it focused a little more on his face and like the beard specks were obviously fit. And I'm like, oh man, that's AI.
Yeah. I think I know what you're talking about. I've seen that.
Yeah.
And it's like, you just want to go, who do you think you're fooling?
Right.
I mean, well, obviously our older generation, our grandparents and stuff.
Yeah.
This stuff, it's like, I'm constantly telling my mom, that's not real. That is not real. Don't respond. Don't do anything. Oh my God. And
how soon is it before we go to a doctor and we are explaining our ailments to an empty room and a disembodied voice is telling us, it's yeah, exactly.
My arm hurts when I do this.
You have lupus.
Stop moving your arm like that.
Right.
Or no, I'm sorry. It would have to be more like us here. Well, just stop.
Right. Yeah.
Okay, Kristian, that'll be $578.
Yeah.
I just Oh, the whole. And again, I think we've talked about this in the past, I'm sure, because we always seem to somehow touch on AI, but probably because we're becoming crotchety old men. But the AI has a great use, great purpose.
Yes.
To a very slight extent. It is a tool to use. Do not abuse it. You use it to enhance what you naturally do.
Yeah.
Okay. But then let yourself take what you get and make it better on your own, not letting some program run, rampant with your idea.
Yeah. Take a sad song and make it better. Remember, just to let it under your skin.
I can't think of the next one.
And let it begin to make it better. Wow.
We should probably. We're better behind the guy singing than the guy singing.
That's true. Yes.
We're a backup so we can be drowned out.
Yes. Right.
And so that being said, being drowned out and drowned up, musically, I was kind of curious, and I've actually been curious about this for a while. And anybody, please comment on this because I think we can get a lot of interesting comments, and then we'll talk about it the next show.
Okay.
And by the way, our huge apologies to Mr. Drew Davis.
Yes.
We had scheduling conflicts.
I take full responsibility for this.
And old manitis.
No, but I've had a busy month.
Yeah.
And I've been sort of riding week to week, in terms of hey, if that's next week, I'm not worried about it. you know? And it didn't click initially when we scheduled it. I'm like, okay, yeah, Saturday. No, that's great. And then sure enough, I didn't realize that there were other plans.
Well, and so we want to publicly say hi.
Yes. We sorry. My bad.
Well, we are very, very, very sorry for our schedule conflicts. And Drew Davis, amazing comedian. Make sure you go check him out. Clean Comedy Collective. And if you're out in Nashville, find out wherever he is and go watch one of his shows. I don't know why my camera keeps doing this, but whatever. But hopefully we're still friends, and we love you, and a bro way. But coming up, we have Sam Dima coming to this show.
Yes.
He was on the show that we don't speak of anymore.
Yeah.
Because that's bad. It's not good. The show was great.
It was.
Until somebody
broke it. Yeah.
And we don't talk about those people.
No. I'll take responsibility for that one too. That's my fault.
Take the bullet. You had nothing to do with that.
But you know what? That's what a good co-host does. My bad. Put it all on me.
No. It was completely me, and well, it was actually all them.
It was. Yeah.
But anyway, okay, we're not talking about that anymore.
No, not anymore.
Anyway, Sam Dima, he's an author, public speaker, motivational guy. Oh my God, this guy,
one of the nicest people in the world. Yeah, one of the coolest. Yeah, and just to be so young and so level-headed in what he does.
Yeah, literally gives the shirt off his back to people sometimes.
Yeah,
I mean, this is no joke. Sees somebody cold here.
Yeah.
But he will be coming on in a couple
August
more
something.
Yeah,
August something.
Towards the end of August. So make sure you're setting up for that. And we will be getting Bob Smiley. I've just got to get that coordinated by our good friend Bob Smiley. One of our first three Peters, I think.
I think so. Yeah.
On the other show that we don't speak of.
Right. Yeah.
So Andrew, that being said, so thank you again all for paying attention there, and hopefully following and sharing with your friends. It's the Dangerously Unprepared
in any way, shape, or form.
And Dangerously Unprepared with Kristian and Andy, not just Dangerously Unprepared, because there's some other podcast out there with that name. So that's why we're with Kristian and Andy.
Yes.
And I'm Kristian back. That's Swandy.
Yes.
Andy, what is you've got the whole house to yourself. Okay. You're just kind of in one of those moods. You're going to do whatever you're going to do, and you're going to listen to whatever music you want to listen to. What is that music? Either band or genre or what?
So if let's just say that I want music to flow through the house, I'm going to put it on most likely the 90s alternative channel. So with your sort of core artists being Alice in Chains, Soundgarden, Nirvana, Pearl Jam.
Okay, so you're going more grungy.
Right. Yeah.
Okay.
So and that was me. That was probably at my most, that music came out at my most sort of influential when I was more of a sponge for music.
Right.
And I think that's the music that was coming out when I was learning how to play guitar as well.
Okay. So was there any Bare Naked Ladies in that as well, or they were a little after that sort of hit for me. But I mean, it's right in there with the 90s alternative.
It is, but that was later. Bare Naked Ladies sort of hit a little bit later. Chili Peppers, yeah. So okay. I told you about one of the most amazing concerts I ever saw, right?
I'm going to say it's probably a Red Hot Chili Peppers concert.
So it was at the Cow Palace. It was New Year's Eve, I want to say 1992.
Oh.
Headliner Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Right.
Mid-card Nirvana.
Really?
Opener Pearl Jam.
Wow.
Right. This is right as Pearl Jam's 10 album hit.
Yeah.
Pearl Jam played with the lights on in the Cow Palace. Like, and Eddie Vedder was climbing in the rafters and everything. It was one of the best shows that I've ever been to.
Wow. That's an amazing lineup.
Yeah.
A little quirky, because I don't see the Red Hot, but that was those times though. Hey, there we are, unifying everything.
Yeah.
Red Hot Chili Peppers, Nirvana, and Pearl Jam. Because I honestly, I don't put Pearl Jam and I don't put Nirvana in the same genre at all. I really don't. No.
Really?
No.
Huh.
Nirvana. I think Nirvana is this. They're more of a post-punk.
Sure.
As to where Pearl Jam is more of a. I described it once when I was in radio. They have more of a Doors / metal kind of. God, what did I call it?
I don't.
I came up with a great name for it. Like I came up with on the spot. It was like a post psychedelic. Oh God, what was it? Post psychedelic metal or something like that.
Okay.
Because they just, they've got that power.
Yeah.
But then they've got this flow, this just
right.
smoothness like the Doors had,
Yeah.
With Ray Manzarek banging on the keyboards and controlling the total rhythm of the entire orchestration of that music. And, but yeah, Nirvana was just chaos.
Yeah.
Even though they had their little mellow songs and stuff, those little mellow songs were chaotic inside themselves.
Yeah.
And then, dude, Chili Peppers, they were kind of all over the place in a way, but that's just white boy funk right there.
Right. Yeah.
That is the white guy's parliament.
Yeah.
Seriously, if you think about it.
No,
they really
100%.
are a funkadelic kind of thing.
Yeah.
And listen, I am not trying to divide racial things or anything like that. P-Funk is so absolutely amazing.
Yeah.
If you have not listened to Parliament, oh my gosh.
Yeah.
So you can go to your library, I think, and rent the disc. Or not rent it, but you can check it out. Because I know I've done it. So
yeah. So all right, let me throw that question back to you. You're alone in the house. And you're alone in the house, but you want to listen to music.
Yeah.
What are you listening to? What do you put on?
Well, first off, am I wearing clothes?
Okay, yes.
Oh, damn it. Are the windows open?
No, they're not.
Okay. No, I did always first choice. It's going to be 80s ska, which will be, obviously the Police. The Police is just in every single playlist I have, no matter what.
Yeah, right.
But there's English Beat, The Specials, Madness, Bad Manners, The Selector, The Police, Clash. Dude, I've got so many, and either that or it's an old 80s alternative.
Okay.
But then I'll go into, I listen to such a big mix of music. I can't, but if I had just one choice to do, first off, Police, just everything by the Police, I'd let it play over and over and over and over and over again. Okay. That's my desert island.
Yeah, song, of course. Right. One album to take to a desert island. It's Police Greatest Hits.
Yeah. But then, of course, and it all depends on a mood.
Yeah. No, 100%.
Because I will Van Halen's first album, just Van Halen.
Mm-hmm.
My gosh.
Yeah.
I will so rock that any day of the week.
There's a place, and it's, again, I know people are going to classify sort of Van Halen as 80s hair metal, right? In a way, right? But
they're the godfathers of 80s hair metal.
No, 100%. Really. Yeah.
Because they were really 78, I think, when they first started.
That's when that album hit. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, which is crazy that in the 70s, that album was, anyway, that's a conversation for another time. Anyway,
we digress.
Yeah. There's a time and a place for hair metal for sure.
Oh yeah.
And it creeps into there are days when I get stuck in a loop of, man, it's all, and it's like, why haven't I listened to this recently?
Yeah. Oh, the first Metallica albums.
Yeah.
I mean,
No, 100%. Yeah.
Oh
Ride the Lightning was something
Ride
special.
the Lightning's just so.
Yeah. Kill 'Em All, a classic though.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, Kill 'Em All, and
yeah.
Let's. Wow. We're gonna need 3 more shows, or at least 3 more hours.
So, can I ask? And back when we could buy physical media, what was the first album that you bought? What was the first album that you went to a music store and bought?
Okay. My mom took me.
Okay.
To, and I'm trying to remember. It was in the Westgate shopping mall.
Okay.
Which was across from El Paseo, but they had a record store, and I can't remember the name of the record store. It was kind of a big chain at the time, and I was just so in awe. I used to walk by and just kind of look in all the time. I mean, I was obviously always fascinated with music.
Yeah. Wasn't the Warehouse, was it?
No, it wasn't the Warehouse. No. This was some other weird little small chain, but it was like you saw them everywhere.
Yeah. Okay.
So come on. The first album was, again, my sister bought me Chicago Transit Authority.
Okay.
Nice. My personal choice, first album, Elton John's Greatest Hits.
Nice.
So, and I got that. I got the album of that. And then I also got, just because we were in the store and I was flipping through albums and so, I mean, my mom let me run wild. God bless her. And Bachman Turner Overdrive.
Yeah. Yeah.
The only reason I got this album, which it was a great album, do not get me wrong. Rock On BTO, badasses. It was called Four Wheel Drive, because I loved 4-wheel drive trucks at the time, right?
Nice.
And it was this big golden like wheel shape, and it said BTO 4-wheel drive.
Okay.
And the hit song off of, well, it wasn't the hit song off of there, but it was called 4-wheel drive. And I still, to this day, I just remember the opening was dun dun dun.
Yeah.
Dun dun dun.
Yeah.
4-wheel drive, side by side. I was just, I mean, it's so funny because I follow Randy Bachman.
Yes.
And on social media, and he's still out there rocking and rolling, doing his thing. And it popped in my head the other day. I was like, but and honestly, it was the cheesiest rock song I mean, to this day I can think of. But it was just so cool because it was all about 4-wheel driving, and you and your buddies going out and 4-wheel driving. Yeah. Driving 4-wheel. So that was What was the first album you ever bought?
All right, so you're gonna laugh,
and we're saying albums because we bought albums back then.
Yeah, we bought the actual albums. All right, okay, and then I have a follow-up question after I tell you this. All right,
okay.
So, but I was in there's a tiny music store in Dublin, California, where and I forget what the name of it was. I can't remember, but it was a tiny store. But the first album that I spent my money on was Michael Jackson's Thriller.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Solid.
Yeah. The second album I bought a few months later was at either a Target or a Gemco or something like that.
Oh my gosh, Gemco.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, we got old.
Yeah, Duran Duran, 7 and the Ragged Tiger.
Ooh, good album.
There's not a bad song on that album.
And it's the most underrated Duran Duran album ever, I think.
Yeah.
Notorious was second as most underrated for Duran Duran.
You're right. Yeah. Their best of album I listened to for like a year straight when it came out.
Yeah.
And it's funny too because they put out a song 2 years ago that was a total banger too. It was really good. And I want to say
I remember hearing the song, but now it's totally eluding me.
Yeah.
We'll have to look it up.
Yeah. No, I'll look it up afterwards. But yeah.
Yeah.
No, Duran Duran is one of those bands that has not put out a bad album.
No. Well, Electric Barbarella.
I mean, but that was like, yeah. I mean, still, there were some high points of that.
Yeah,
but.
no, there was some, but most of their albums you can listen to from beginning to end, no problem.
True,
and enjoy it all the way through.
It's true.
The Electric Barbarella one, I kind of
right.
But yeah, and like even at first, Seven and the Ragged Tiger, I was like, and after I listened to it the first time, I'm like, no, let's play it again.
Yeah,
and because it's one of those things. Duran Duran is so insane, and everybody writes about, oh, there's just this pretty boy, glam band and stuff. They were incredibly talented musicians.
Man, no, so
Simon
good.
Le Bon still to this day has an amazing voice.
Well, yeah.
And
I mean, and John Taylor.
Duran Duran.
Yeah, I mean, John Taylor, everything he did, like his guitar work is just, it was really good. I love Duran Duran.
And Andy Taylor, dude, the Power Station.
Yeah.
Hello.
Yeah.
With Robert Palmer and Tony. Right. He's like one of my favorite funk power drummers.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I can't remember his name now. Hit me with a goog on that.
Yeah. Hold on. Hold please.
But if nobody has heard the Power Station besides Bang a Gong,
Tony Thompson.
Yeah, Tony Thompson. Thank you, from La Chic, or Chic. Sorry.
Yeah.
Not La Chic. It's La Freak. By Chic.
Yeah.
If you have not listened to the Power Station, do yourselves a favor.
Oh, man,
just put it on Spotify and listen to all the songs from their one album.
Yeah.
And the biggest downfall about that whole situation was once they were done recording that album, Robert Palmer's like, deuces, I'm out.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, this is all I wanted to do. I just wanted to have fun and do a little rock show. And then he went off and did his own solo gig and then unfortunately passed away.
Yeah.
But wow.
What? Some like it hot. Some like it hot.
Dude, and there are some great remixes of those songs too, by the way.
So good.
Oh yeah. God, oh my gosh. We never have enough time, Andrew.
There's never enough time.
But okay, so now here's something for you. Oh, wait, you had a follow-up question.
I did have a follow-up question, and I've since forgotten.
Welcome to my world.
I remember. All right. So typically it was like back when we were buying music, it was you were sort of taking a gamble on how good an album would be, right? Mm-hmm. Yep. There's some of those bands that no matter what, even if you haven't heard a song yet off of the album, which when an album came out, typically you've heard like the lead song on it. And if it was good, like you have an idea for what the album's going to be, right? But was there ever, for a band that you didn't know of, did you need to like a certain amount of songs on the album before you bought the rest of the album, before you bought the full album? Or did you just hear that one song and say, you know what, I'm going to buy the full album and see what the rest of this is like?
Oh, yeah.
Or option C.
Sorry.
Did you get the single?
My gosh. I hated singles. Excuse me. Those were just so, it's like, why'd you even bother?
Dude, so you're going to laugh. I have Bon Jovi's Wanted Dead or Alive on a 45.
Oh, no, doing 45s is one thing because.
I know. Yeah. but no, I have a very sad library of singles.
Oh man. No, those, and because I thought that was kind of cool at first. I'm like, yeah. But then after you have to like take it out, flip it over, and and then you're just hearing the same song on the second side, and no,
dude, we worked for our music back then.
We really did. Excuse me.
Did you ever drop a blank in your boombox just to record the radio in hopes that you would get a song on tape?
Dude, I was a god at that.
Yeah,
I was so good. Off KOME and KSJO, KLIV.
Yeah.
And then Live 105.
Yeah.
Dude, I was so good at And again, because I was such a radio geek, I could tell when the DJ was just about to start the song. Yes, nailed it. I felt so solid, and I felt like God. No, back in the days, you worked.
You had to work.
God forbid you had to flip an album in the middle of a party.
Right. Oh yeah.
Because, one, it's crowded as hell usually, and you're trying to set the needle, and you're getting pushed around.
Yeah.
And kids nowadays, you will never ever understand that pain.
I know. Yeah. All you have to do is make a playlist, and you're good. Right.
Oh my
God.
Dude,
there were afternoons where I had all of my cassettes where I would make a mixtape, right?
Yeah.
And I did this every year, I think, up until the advent of the CD, and I got a laptop with a CD burner, right? And then finally got a car with a CD player. But no, up until I want to say the last year in college was my last mixtape that I made.
Wow.
Yeah.
Nice.
And I made I want to say between high school and college, I want to say I made at least 150 different ones.
Wow. Nice.
Library. Yeah, I did. Yeah. No, dude, my cassette library was extensive. And that was a sad day when I had to let those go.
Dude. And I had boxes upon boxes upon boxes of cassettes.
Yeah.
I had milk crates upon milk crates upon milk crates of records.
Yeah.
And then I converted it all to, I literally, whatever records I had, I went and bought the CDs. I did. And same thing with cassettes. So then I had milk crates and milk crates and milk crates full of CDs, because I was also doing party DJing.
Yeah.
And I go to clubs and stuff, especially when I was in radio, because they're like, oh, this guy from KZOZ is going to be here playing music and stuff. And whatever. But, and it was a good time. Now they just plug and play and go, and you're like,
I know.
No,
literally stick your phone into the sound, or now your Bluetooth, your playlist into that thing. And
I know we're starting to run short on time, but they're on TikTok, kids, if whoever's paying attention out here. There's a guy called DJ Rehab, and did I sent you a couple of his clips?
You did. Yeah, you did.
This guy, if you think, and that totally different level of mashups.
Yeah,
but I heard today he took "Check Yourself" by Ice Cube with Grease.
No way.
The song Grease. It is phenomenal. And he's doing it live. He's mixing it right there live.
Wow.
And it is absolutely what he can mix up and make happen.
Yeah.
Is same mastery level as McClintock.
Yeah.
They are right here. I'm not kidding. It's absolutely amazing. Bill just takes it to a different level, as to where this DJ Rehab, he's just absolutely multi-skilled. It's incredible. So now you and your lady.
Yes.
Alone. The kids are at the babysitter. What are we putting on?
That's a good question. She's got I would say a harder music taste than I do.
Like hard edger, kind of?
A little more. So, okay. So when we put together our sort of wedding slideshow.
Okay.
Right.
So you were the one that started that. Okay.
Huh?
You were the ones that started all that. I get
No, we did not start this. We were right in the middle of the thing. All right. So I forget what song I put mine to, my slides to. Her slides were to Rob Zombie's Living Dead Girl.
What?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I had a choke.
Did I get you with that one?
Oh my gosh. I woke up Studio Chicken, I can tell you that much.
Right.
Wow. There you go. That's a wedding to party with.
Right. Yeah.
God.
I can't remember for the life of me now what my song was. Exactly.
Wow. No, okay. But so that's your romantic
It's not. That's not the romance music. And I don't know that we've ever put music on to be romantic.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, like you make her a little dinner and everything. You don't.
Well, I mean, then you go like Wham. I mean, that's
Wait, I'm talking about the music, not what you guys do during dinner.
Yeah, right.
Jeez, Andy, wait a minute.
Careless Whisper. Come on.
Okay. Oh, that Wham, that Wham.
Right.
Wham bam. I'm taking it now. I'm done. Thanks.
No.
Oh, geez. Oh, gosh. Oh, wow.
Red alert.
Oh, you're wearing the appropriate shirt for it, by the way.
I am. No, I am.
Oh, okay. Well, I figured maybe I like Sade.
No, of course. No, that, I mean, like that stuff. Like there's one list out there that is like the lovemaking list, right?
Oh, yeah.
That is.
I'm spooning you, baby.
Right.
Listen to this.
But yeah, no, yeah, Sade for sure.
Who, I mean, by the way, Sade.
Yeah.
Bruh.
Yeah.
Oh, wait.
Bruh.
Yeah.
Bruh.
Dude, not only just amazing velvety voice.
Yeah.
Pretty hot.
Yeah.
But dude, the voice and the band, the music that she puts together.
No, for sure.
Huh.
Yeah.
Just so cool.
Yeah.
So I got to call my wife. Okay, that's the show.
Hey, there you go, ladies and gentlemen.
All right. So okay. All right. That's fair play. Now you've just got people hanging out in the house with you. Okay. Or okay. Yeah. You've got a little festivities going on. What are you throwing on?
Depends on the type of festivity. Is it a family barbecue or is it like a party? Are we drinking?
Let's start family hangout because you got to be safe with the parents around.
No, that's 100. It might be. There's a time and a place for yacht rock, and I think that's it.
Excellent choice. I actually have a little playlist that I've kind of been compiling for when everybody's around. You know, so I got a little mix of everything in a way. And sometimes it just doesn't work at all. And
yeah.
Right down the crapper. But yeah, no, yacht rock would definitely be okay. Now you've got a group of friends. Are you just playing your 90s alt mix?
No, yeah. If it's the guys that I went to high school with, we were all definitely in the same musical genre.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
no, the playlist depends on the people that are there.
Right. No, that's
and yeah, no, I mean, like if my wife and her sister and her husband are hanging out, they're all not considerably younger than I am, but they're younger, right?
Right.
So they're a different generation than I am.
It's funny how that switches so quickly.
Yeah. So that's going to be a different playlist than if I'm hanging out with my parents, and what they listen to.
It's like that meme out there where it's like guys today listening to music and they're all dancing in sync with it, and doing all these little hip cool moves and stuff. And then it goes back to guys listening to music back in the 90s and it's a mosh pit.
Right.
Going around and going nuts.
Yeah.
Which, yes. And everybody's wearing like a ripped t-shirt, shorts, and Converse on one foot and Air Jordan on the other, and
right, yeah.
There's just no right or wrong to anything. So
yeah,
God, those were days.
They were, yeah.
Well, there we go. See, and music unites us all.
It really does. No, it really does.
I mean, we can agree to disagree, but unless it's Taylor Swift, then we just don't.
All right, no, then there's a universal answer,
or Nickelback, because and oddly enough, Nickelback kind of did divide the world, but unified the world.
Well, it's fun to hate Nickelback as just saying that you hate Nickelback, but then you secretly love the songs.
And I was going to say, but then you listen to the song, you're like, damn, that's pretty good.
I was like, no, I hate Nickelback. Look at that photograph.
Now that one, no.
Come on.
They have
I
some
love that song. Are you kidding?
They actually have some really good songs.
No, they do.
What's the Bullet one?
I forget.
That thing's a kicking song. That's you just can't help but just and honestly, Nickelback's one of those groups that found a way to grab the best of a lot of different sounds of bands and put them together, and they made it work. And that's what pisses a lot of people off.
No, it's true.
They found that little that niche, I guess, is the only way to say it, because they took a little bit from Metallica, they took a little bit from Aerosmith, they took a little bit from Guns N' Roses. Who Guns N' Roses took some from Aerosmith. And they just hit this spot.
Yeah.
And they had a formula dialed in, and anything they were putting out was just boom. And it wasn't because of record labels or anything like that. It was because they found that right sound. They found that right rhythm. They found that way to make that thing. And, like I said, I don't like all Nickelback's songs, but man, they've got some good ones. And
it's true.
They did what they did, but then they became the butt of the joke because of doing it, and everybody hit them, and they're like, "Oh, you like Nickelback?" Yeah, kind of.
Yeah. Do you remember?
Don't you?
Do you remember? I don't. And again, I don't know if you were probably DJing when this came out, but remember Santana's album where he collaborated with like Michelle Branch and Rob Thomas, Matchbox 20, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, so there was a song on that album called "Why Don't You and I," where the radio edit, one of the radio edits was with a guy named Alex Band of The Calling, right? Where The Calling, they had like that one song, like Wherever You Were Go, right?
Yeah, The Call.
The Calling was the name of the band.
No, The Call.
No, it was The Calling.
Out of Santa Cruz?
Huh?
Out of Santa Cruz?
I'm not sure.
Where I go, right?
No. It's Wherever You Were Go.
Sorry, I'm thinking a
different one. Different, no.
They're different.
So these were younger kids at the time that got discovered because they lived next to a music producer and they were practicing.
Gotcha.
Anyway, but he had this like deep voice. And anyway, but I was listening to, and it was funny, they would play this song.
I know who you're talking about. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Okay.
So anyway, they played this song on the one with Santana and Alex Band on certain radio stations, but I listened to an older trending radio station.
Yeah.
And the version had Chad Kroeger on it from Nickelback. And I'm like,
really?
I'm like, wait a minute. Like, this doesn't sound right. And this sounds like the guy from Nickelback. I'm like, so I'm looking at it. He wrote the song. Kroeger wrote the song, but the more famous version, the version that got more radio play just because it was a younger kid at the vocals, and they had their one song blow up at that time, was the kid from The Calling, which was crazy.
And it wasn't Chad Kroeger from Nickelback.
No. But and that was the first time I learned about why your target demo at a radio station was more important and what song you played, right? But yeah, the Chad Kroeger version of Why Don't You and I was where your target demo was 45 to 54.
Right.
Versus you're trying to hit the 25 to 34s.
Yeah.
There
you go. And that's radio.
Yep.
And then there
you go.
It works, and then it doesn't work because it worked when it didn't work, but now it's working because
again, right.
So when was now?
It's happening now. They better do that bit in Spaceballs too. I don't care.
My God.
I don't care.
We just passed it.
Yeah.
When? Now.
Did you see just then? Did you see the poster for Spaceballs 2?
3?
No, for Spaceballs 2.
Spaceballs 2, sorry. Oh
yeah. My God. It's the poster of him drawing 2 with the comb in the desert.
Yes. Yes, everybody agrees. That's all.
Yeah.
All right. Well, listen. I think we've debated enough for today.
I think we have.
I think we've well done, worn out our debaters. And
Yes.
hey, anybody who wants to debate or comment on your favorite bands, your favorite music, what unifies you, make some comments or send it straight to us at dangerouslyunpreparedpod@gmail.com. Okay.
Throw
Simple,
out what your
easy.
first album you bought was in the comment.
Yeah. Let us
Let
know.
us know what was the first album you bought, and we'll mention it on the next pod.
And make sure to like, follow, and subscribe, kids, because that's what we're all here for. That's what we love to do. Spread the love, spread the joy. Tell a friend, tell a neighbor. And hey, if you guys want stickers or anything, shoot me an email and we'll get some addresses and mail them out to you. I'm not wearing one right now, but
No, but
I got one. I got one right here.
there's one hanging.
Fancy.
Nice.
They are banging. In fact, I still got to give
Oh.
you yours, don't I, Andy?
Yeah, I still need a hat.
I never mailed you yours. So, on that note, we're going to say hasta la vista, kids. Be good. We're going to see you next week or in a couple weeks or whenever.
Sometime
We'll see you soon. Be good, kids. Be safe. God bless y'all. Love you. And peace out.